Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Asad Yaqub here, and in this video I'm going to tell you why it is appropriate to study in UK and why UK is on the top of the list at the moment. Okay, now first of all, whenever you apply for admission in UK, the admission process is very smooth, and if you get 6.5 or 7 band in IELTS, you often get scholarships as well. So one of the main reasons why UK should be selected for studying abroad, that is smooth admission and visa process, and I think it is quite simple, straightforward, and you can get the visa as well mostly. Next, there is that highest visa ratio. If you talk about other countries like Australia, it's quite difficult to get Australian visa these days. Canada, there are no job opportunities when you go to Canada, even if you get the visa. I mean, the first thing is they don't give the visa easily, right? So, as compared to other countries, highest visa ratio in the market is of UK. And one more thing, for UK, in some courses, you don't even need IELTS. You can have language cert, you can have Oxford test, and some universities, they have their internal English language tests. And once you get through those internal tests, then you get the visa as well. So IELTS is not compulsory for UK. In some courses, you can go on without IELTS. Another important thing is that there is 1 year master's program in UK. So after 1 year, once you complete your master's, you can get postgraduate work permit as well. And in other countries, somewhere master's is of 2 years. So in UK, it is of 1 year. Another important point, sometimes when females, they go to study and they want their spouses to come along. Sometimes males, when they go to study and they want their spouses to come along, and they know if the spouse is around, if there is the male spouse, so male spouse can do the job and female spouse can study, and this is how they can earn money as well. So UK is the country, they allow spouse for masters and research programs only, okay, not for graduation, because when you are in graduation, you are not married, you are bachelor. When you are in bachelor, you are bachelor mostly, okay? So in research programs, if you're married, you want to go for PhD, you want to go for MPhil, there they allow spouses as well. Next, UK is the country which offers partial scholarship, like half of your fee is paid by you and the remaining fee is scholarship. Sometimes 30% scholarship, sometimes 40% scholarship, and at times scholarship depends on your band score in IELTS. Like my son who lives in Canada these days, and once he was rejected by Canada, so then he applied for UK visa, and there with 7.5 band in IELTS, he got a very reasonable scholarship. But later on we changed the plan, and then he applied for Canadian visa again and he got the visa. Okay, so when you are going to do this, you can get a partial scholarship, and this scholarship depends on your academic record as well as your band score in IELTS. Next, there are 3 intakes. Now, many of you have heard September intake, September intake, September intake. But for UK, there are 3 intakes. We've got September intake, we've got January intake, and then I think there is May intake as well. So you can go anytime. It does not waste your year. I have seen students who apply for other countries and they have only 1 intake, that is September intake, and they get their result of intermediate in September, then the whole year is wasted. In case of UK, you can actually save your time. Another point is for UK, 50% tuition fee is acceptable from Pakistan. Now, for instance, my son lives in Canada, he paid 1 year fee over there, right? For example, Australia, they demand fee as well. But the thing is, in UK, you can pay 50% tuition fee, and the remaining fee, when you reach there, when you arrive there, you can work, earn, and pay that fee as well. So this is another benefit, right? And for UK, we've got foundation, bachelor, and master's programs. All these programs are available. Foundation programs are those, for example, your degree does not rank, or your degree is not up to the standard, then they offer you the foundation year, and after that you go to your mainstream course, right? They offer bachelor, masters, and all that. Another important point is study gap. You apply for Canada, they don't accept study gap of they accept 2 to 3 years study gap, and you have to tell them what you did during this period. But UK is the country, they accept study gap more than that period as well. I have a cousin who lives in UK, and he had a study gap of 7 to 8 years, and still he got the visa in a diploma course, and these days he is enjoying his life in London. Okay, so this is I think that these are the fringe benefits of studying in UK. Then refusal cases are allowed. For example, you applied for study visa in Australia, you applied for study visa in Canada, and you were refused. So such type of refusal cases are allowed, and they don't take refusal, your previous refusal, as an indicator that you should not be given the visa again. They deal with you as a fresh candidate, and mostly I have seen refusal cases from other countries. Like we offer study visa services as well. Once a student came who got refusal from Canada, we applied for his education in UK, and he got a visa. So refusal cases are welcomed as well. Next important thing, UK is an English speaking country. Once you live in UK for 1 year, you come back with British English accent, and British English is valuable. It is highly valued all over the world. So if you live in UK, you study in UK, after a couple of years, you develop British English, British accent, and that can help you in your career, in your life. Even you can teach your children British English instead of dance, you can say dance, all right? Next, part-time work is allowed. As in other countries, they allow part-time work, so you can work on the weekends, you can have more work opportunities, and then if you take a semester break, you can work more. So part-time work is allowed. There are certain number of hours where you are allowed to do this, and then there are certain jobs where you can earn good money and you can support yourself. Another important thing is we have 2 years PSW. PSW is post study work. Right? Post study work is once you complete your studies and you still want to live in UK, so you can apply for 2 years PSW, and this PSW allows you to live in UK, and whatever you've spent on your education, you can receive it back. And if you stay well, if you find good job, that can increase your chances of permanent residence, which may lead to British passport in the future, which is the ultimate goal of almost all the candidates who plan to study in UK. So this PSW is allowed after your degree, and it provides you a golden opportunity to stay there, to go for job hunting. Even you can find any work permit there, and then on the basis of work permit, this may lead you towards British nationality. Finally, we have lowest criminal rate in England, in UK, and almost no racism. There is some racism, little racism, but they control that. So Britain is a country where you can enjoy no racism. All the people are living happily. Sometimes there are some minor incidents, but those minor incidents are actually highlighted. So we start to think, oh God, there is too much racism, but it's not that much. So you are gonna be fine there. So these are the reasons why you should go there. And at the moment, UK is on top. Like if you talk about study abroad, we have several cases of study abroad, and you know, like 80% of our students, they are those who want to go to UK, and 20% are those who want to go to America, Canada, Australia, and some other countries like Cyprus and all that. Okay, so we offer study visa services. There are several colleges, universities which are on our panel, and we don't charge for the processing fee. I mean, we don't charge consultancy fee, and you have to, things are really transparent. You have to pay the fee on your own to the university. We will guide you. We will tell you at every step, and we are going to use your credentials. It's not that we will use our email ID, our mobile number. No, we will use your credentials and things are going to be crystal clear to you, right? So if you want to apply for study visa, most definitely you can contact us and we'll give you all the details, right? Thank you so much. Asad Yaqub wishes you best of luck with your UK visa. And I want you to go to UK to land there and start a new life, to complete your education there and get the work permit as well. Thank you so much. I also teach IELTS online all over the world and in campus in Lahore, Pakistan. We offer IELTS test booking service. We have books on IELTS. We have study plans. So if you want to get any of these things, you can contact me and I'll give you all the details. Asad Yaqub wishes you best of luck. Take care. Allah Hafiz.